slam dunk. And the thing's just getting started in this new season. Brett, what are you looking forward to the most moving ahead?
Yeah, BA, I think about last year's teams and the magic that they had to push themselves into playoff positioning. Do they still have it? But one of the more exciting things in terms of the storyline is which teams are showing some early chemistry that could threaten some of those teams from last year. That is something that we always gravitate towards. The fresh blood, the new team, the one that's going to be the underdog throughout the course of the year, and how far can they push it?
And the Lakers starting five. Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. Here's Duren. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. James passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
AD gets near the rim and it's lights out.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. It's a 5-point game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Yeah, and quick. Like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
First personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Davis, no good on that free throw.
And I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight. The NBA is just better when AD's playing.
Here's Hachimura, and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Pistons have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And though they've had a lot of high draft picks, Grant, the Pistons are still fitting everything together.
Yeah, we've seen plenty of rebuilding teams go through struggles, and then suddenly everything clicks. But you have to have experience mixed in with the youth.
From deep, Reeves. The Lakers with another miss. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Cunningham. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
And Allie LaForce spoke with J.B. Bickerstaff. Allie?
And I asked about LeBron James and how his team plans to stop him. He said, I told our guys that we can't give him any lanes to the rim, because when that happens, everything else in his game opens up. We need to plug every avenue to the basket. Guys, let's see if they're able to execute this strategy.
Thanks for that, Allie. Deflects the pass. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year. The Lakers, third.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor, always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
Holland, he's checked in for Hardaway. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Harris. Here's Holland. Lets it go from deep. And Reeves pulls it down. Davis down low. Out to Hachimura. Launches it. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
Pistons trail by 8. Here's Ivy. From the top of the key, he buries it.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Russell deciding where to go with it. The three-pointer off the mark. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Doubled by Russell. Cunningham finds Harris. Holland for 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 6. Russell to pass to Hachimura. Now here is James. And it's all from three-point range.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. just missed it.
And Harris throws it down.
Tobias can't take you off the bounce. He has that strong face-up game and creates offense that time.
On the wing, Reeves. Back to Russell. And stolen by Cunningham. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. And he lays it in on the break.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Graham.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach. But the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, thank you. Oh, a really deep three that time.
Yeah, that's one of the things Beasley is known for. He's a catch-and-shoot guy.
Now James. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. And here's Connect outside. Offensive board. He can't get it to go.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Here's Sasser. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense. LeBron gets behind the eyes of the defense for the highlight reel jam.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Now here's Sasser. He's covered by Vincent. Sasser gets the bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Christie. 3-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists tonight.
Oh, man, for over 20 years, has it been tough to find anyone that dishes it better than LeBron?
Harris goes in. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from James. And it's the Lakers on the break. 3 seconds left. The shot's good. James has got his 2nd bucket of the night. And so it's Los Angeles leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. For those of you just tuning in, 2nd quarter action is where we are. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
We've got Holland. Marcus Sasser is out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Isaiah Stewart, and it's Beasley in at the 3. That's the group for Detroit starting the 2nd. Now here's Hardaway. 8 points in his last time out. Stewart. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
So much about Stewart comes through his toughness, and you get physical with him. He has no problem getting physical right back.
All right, Brent, what do you see in Isaiah Stewart's game?
Well, coming in, he's always been that junkyard dog mentality, right? Try to play physical, rebound, bump guys around. But there's a little bit more to Isaiah Stewart in the way that he can shoot the basketball, expanding his range and knocking down some 3-pointers. So some flexibility and some creativity on the offensive end.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you. James, left side. And finished off by Hayes.
Yeah, I don't know how you defend LeBron in the screen and roll, because he can fire passes right through the defense and into any gap available.
Pistons trail by 10. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Reed's checked in for Detroit. The Lakers also with a sub. But Schifino's checked in for Vincent. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Out to the right wing. Sasser outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Detroit shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. Well, Brent, league-wide, more and more points being scored. You see that tapering off at any point?
BA, with all the rule changes and what we're seeing in terms of the skill set of players growing, I mean, the scoring is just going to keep going. How far can we go? I don't know. I feel like we're topping off a little bit. The only way we're going to score more points in a game is add more time to the clock.
Pistons trail by 8. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And here's Sasser. He has 6. Beasley misses. Down low. James double teamed. And here's Connect outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And the Pistons shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Pass to Holland. To the paint. Out to Beasley. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Beasley's got 8.
One of the reasons Beasley's out there, they expect him to sink the 3 and spread the floor.
James outside. Here's Christie. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle. Well, Connect is used to just finishing plays, so seeing him share the wealth is encouraging. And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. So both teams changing it up here. So he gets them both. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
James can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 8. Here's Ivy. And again, no good by Detroit. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And there's James from the arc. And Ivy pulls it down. The Pistons have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. The floater. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
Hayes with a screen on Harris. James outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Cunningham outside. Back to Sasser. A minute 37 left in the half. Here's Cunningham. James with the block.
Big-time swat, LeBron James making his presence felt.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Hardaway's checked in for Sasser. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. Fifth on the list, Los Angeles.
And if you have to ask what's the name of the game, well, it's all about ball movement for them. They love to share the rock. And we all know that assists are a great indicator of how well the team is executing.
A nice shot by Ivy.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
It's James on the wing. Again, the miss by James.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
It was surprising they lost both games to this team last year. You would have thought the opposite.
And here's Ivy from the arc. The Pistons rebound. Tries again. Rejected by James.
Oh, LeBron with suffocating defense. He can still get it done.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he can't get the first one. That one's no good.
You know, there were some who questioned his ability at this level. Bronny starting to earn every minute he's getting.
Harris passes to Ivy. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Hachimura sets a screen. Outside for Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Cunningham. Beyond the arc. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ending the quarter up 10. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be back in a moment.
Hello, everybody. We're here to...
Their three-point shooting, wow. I didn't get a math degree, but I didn't go to Shack University either. I do know...
Taking a peek now at... Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Oh, he's been their defensive anchor so far. Stifling shots left and right.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, a small forward. And it's Cunningham missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Outside Reeves, fires the 3, knocks it down from distance. Reeves has got 6.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks.
And when you talk about Ivy, his explosiveness really stands out, especially when he's running the floor.
The Lakers lead by 11. James deciding where to go with it. Oh, deflected. Double team on James. Russell, the pass to Hachimura. Off target with the three. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. And it's 6-10. Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
And he lobs it up top. And slam dunk by James. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Still a force. LeBron looking ageless on that one.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan. All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. In the third spot, Anthony Davis. And, of course, Jalen Duren.
These two were a consistent presence around the rim, able to anticipate where the ball was going and just gobbling up the boards.
Here's Cunningham. Cunningham showing the D, no mercy.
Young players with these kind of moves are showing you that they're getting more patient on the inside, and Cade showed that time.
Cunningham against Russell. Out to James. 5 on the clock. Misses the three. Pistons trail by 9. Pass to Cunningham. Ivy with the ball. And here's Harris outside. And the three-pointer goes. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Now Davis, covered by Duren. Hachimura outside. He drops it from range. Hachimura's gotten his third basket of the night.
Yeah, and this is a tough one to figure out because Rui hitting the three, that makes him really difficult to check.
Ivy against Reeves. Pass to Cunningham from deep. The Lakers with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Duren against Davis. Hachimura sets a screen. Davis misses. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 9. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Pass to Davis. Out to Hachimura. And the foul on Jaden Ivey. That's his first foul. And some changes here for Detroit. Holland comes in for Ivy. And Sasser subbed in for Cunningham. Christie's checked in for the Lakers. Outside Russell. Launches a three. The shot's good on the assist by James. Russell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now here's Sasser. He's guarded closely. Can't hit from in close. Los Angeles leading by 10. Russell from deep three-point land. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 8 rebounds in the game. Sasser outside. Pass to Harris. And it's blocked by Davis.
Get the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot.
Yes, sir! LeBron James!
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. That's tipped. Hachimura outside. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. On the wing, Hachimura. Three-pointer, no good. Pistons trail by 12. Harris with it. He has 7. Here's Duren. Second chance effort. And Davis with the block.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
58 seconds left in the third. It's James on the wing. Pounded by Harris. Shot's good by James.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Harris. He gets it in there. Harris has got 9 points.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Outside Russell. No good on the triple. The Pistons have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third.
Solid passer for a two-guard. Tim Hardaway Jr. is all about doing what's best for his team.
There's 21 seconds left in the third. Davis with a screen on Harris. Out to Hachimura. 4-3. The Pistons clear it. Duran's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Holland. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The shot comes out, and so it's Los Angeles. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Isaiah Stewart out there with Simone Fontecchio. Then there's Holland. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Jenkins in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Holland can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 11. Pass to Koloko. Here's Christie. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Holland. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The jump hook. And it's Koloko missing.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Koloko, and Russell is subbed in for Reddish. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Swider. Now here's Beasley. He's covered by Vincent. And here's Sasser. 5 to shoot. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. The Lakers lead by 9. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. James passes to Hayes. Here's Christie. Now, here is James. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots. And too long on the shot. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Sasser outside. Back to Stewart. Beasley outside. Off the mark there with a 3. The Lakers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Vincent. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And the Lakers lead by 12. The Pistons have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Fontecchio. From the wing. And And he hits the jump shot.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
James outside. And he gets that one.
This looks like he's got...
Now Sasser. Pass to Swider. Doubled by Russell. Back to Sasser. Lets the three fly. The Lakers with a rebound. Christie's got his 4th rebound in this one. James can't get it to go. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
James is checked in for Vincent. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He encouraged his guys to not hold back, saying, we can do this, but it's on us. We've got to go out there and be aggressive. So that's the plan coming out of the huddle. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. And Detroit making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. James passes to Christie. Outside Russell. Hachimura with a screen on Ivy. Here's Russell. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Yeah, I love the play there from D'Lo. Uses the play, gets some space, and then knocks it down.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game. Ivy finds Cunningham. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Brett, he might be a year or 2 away, but it's all starting to come together for Cade Cunningham.
Well, B.A., the playmaking is certainly there. His vision on the floor, knowing where his teammates are. He's picking and choosing his spots a little bit better offensively to try to dominate 6 or 8 minute sections of the game. So Cade Cunningham is continuing to grow. The drive to be great is something that Cade Cunningham quietly possesses, and he has all the tools to be a very special player. You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
With the 10-footer, and it's Cade with the finish inside.
You gotta have poise and you gotta have body control, and Cunningham displayed both on that play.
Outside Russell. This one for 3. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Harris. And Harris throws it down.
All that athleticism from Tobias Harris showing that time.
The Lakers lead by 7. And there's James from the arc. Connects from downtown.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Duren. And Harris throws it down.
Such a smooth scorer. Tobias Harris making that look easy.
Duren with a steal. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And 1:01 left in the 4th quarter. For 3, James. Hardaway grabs the board. Detroit with the ball. 6-point game. And it's Cunningham missing. And now we've got an intentional foul. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle. Los Angeles will go for a different look here. A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down, no need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
Throws it up high. Fires the 3. Reddish misses.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive. Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
And they go to the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Personal foul. Team second. At the line for the Lakers.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
And the Pistons call time here. They're losing by 6. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
11 feet out. Duren. And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Lakers. James.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And here's Ivy from the arc. Cash. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. Oh, they get a hand on it. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Third personal foul. Team 4.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Oh, he's clobbered, and he'll get 3 shots at the line. That one on Russell. So the first of 3 is good, and that brings him within 2 here. He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that ties this game up.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Ivy and Hardaway Jr., they're the 2 and the 3. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duren. And it's Cunningham in at the 1 spot. The 3, Hardaway. And Reeves pulls it down. And for the Lakers, they're shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Double team on James. Davis from long range. And it's Harris with the rebound. Detroit shooting the ball at 48% so far to take the lead. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Reeves. Davis with a screen on Cunningham. Reeves, the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
That's just an outstanding pick and roll there to get Davis diving to the rim. Once he gets the pass, the shot was as simple as it gets.
From 13, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Here's Russell, up and in on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Oh, defenses try to get physical with Russell, but he has great body control and composure. Tough to throw him off his game. They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
And he's going for the lob. Oh, Davis finishing off the lob.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
Cunningham against Russell. Cunningham looking it over. Drives to the hoop. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
You gotta love what Cade Cunningham as a young star is bringing to this game.
Pass to Russell. Takes a 3. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Well, D'Angelo Russell not scared of the big moment.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 3. Tipped away. They're running. The finish. Money.
And Hachimura ready to deliver for his team.
For Detroit, they've gotten 3 of 5 attempts to go as we play here in this OT period. 2 points. That one goes.
Hardaway Jr. is stepping up big time.
Now Los Angeles with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside Reeves. Pass to James. From downtown. Detroit with a rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Ivy's shot is off. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Davis against Duren. The 3 from Russell. Duren with a rebound. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
Pass to Ivy, and here's Hardaway. Let's go with a 3. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
4 personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hachimura. And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, AD, it was close, but you got it done. What did you see out there tonight?
Our defense took a night off. You know, we wasn't as great defensively as we usually are, and we were able to stay in the game, but we were able to get some stops down the end of the game.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.